and I'm the boys varsity manager. Today we get an exclusive interview with a couple players such as the quarterback and the head coach. Stay tuned for more. What position do you play?
Running back, number 4.
Quarterback, number 20.
Slot receiver, that's a Z-back, number 41.
How do you juggle between being an athlete and a student?
I balance being a student athlete by doing what I have to do on the field. And if I need, like, having problems in the classroom, I go, like, with my coach or something, ask about anything, need help.
I try to motivate myself in the classroom and on the field.
I just try to balance it out.
Do your grades suffer from that?
Sometimes I get tired after practice, hard work.
In between.
Yes.
When you hear the quote, "There is no I in team," what does that mean to you?
Basically, it's saying, like, you can't win or do anything by yourself. You have to have others around you in order to accomplish or win anything.
On a football field, it means 11 people had to do that job at once. No one person can make everybody win. It's the whole team.
We gotta go out there as a team, execute, do all our jobs.
The moment you step on that field, the adrenaline you get, the rush, the drive you had, what goes on in your head as soon as you step on that field?
That I gotta go out there and go on the war with my team and hopefully we come out with a victory.
A lot. There's a lot to think about when you on the field, actually.
My head, I just do what I can do to help the team win, no matter what.
What mark have you left on that field?
I was a team leader, and I left everything on the field.
That I go out there and give it all for my team.
What are your plans after high school? Do you plan to go on the NFL? Do you plan to just go straight to college? Do you want to go to college, trade school?
Plans at the high school, be a physical therapist, or going on to the next level, play football.
Going to college and play college ball.
I plan on playing college ball and maybe going to the next level.
What are your strengths and weaknesses on the team and on the field?
I get mad easily, like say if things don't go my way. My strength is if you press me, that's disrespectful.
Playing quarterback position or defense.
This is the toughest question that I feel like I have to ask you. How do you feel about your record being 0-4?
It doesn't show the potential our team has at all.
Disgusted. 0-4 doesn't show our potential.
I mean, it's not that our record mean anything. I just like going out there and playing with my brothers, having fun.
How do you handle the criticism from, students, of LHS staff, faculty?
I just block the other people out. They don't know what goes on in here.
I handle it, but I just don't even listen to it because they're not the ones that's out there putting in the work that me and my team do.
I just ignore it. I mean, yeah, sometimes I feed into it, but most of the time, I just ignore it because they're not on the field.
What do you think needs to be done in order for us to get a win?
That we all just execute. We go out there, do our jobs right. Hopefully something will happen.
Everybody just gotta play 100% every day, all day.
Who and what has inspired you to be a coach?
I'd say my former coaches. Going back to middle school with my AAU basketball coach, going to high school with my JV football coach who became my varsity football coach. These are people who I really looked up to a great deal. They taught me so much, and I wanted to give back to the next generation like they give back to my generation.
Looking back to your football years, if there was something you could take from your football team and place it on our team, what would it be?
Focus. That's the one thing we're missing this year, and we're working on it, but focus. It's that ability to see your next opponent, to understand their weaknesses, and be able to overtake them.
When you hear this quote, for a football coach, there's nothing that matches the pain of a team not playing up to its capabilities. What does this mean to you?
It's It's the tough parts of coaching. We try so hard as coaches. We try to motivate, we try to instill the skills, we try to impart the knowledge that our athletes need, but it's tough getting them to perform to their potential all the time. For me, it's not always about the wins and the losses. It's about seeing the kids live up to their potential. And we don't always do it every game, but I think we're moving forward with that. So that's what that means to me.
How do you feel about your record being 0-4?
It's tough. We've been in some close games. We've been in some games that are not so close. And it doesn't reflect who we are as a team. Records are there, and people are going to judge us on that, and I understand. But we're a team that is better than 0-4 right now.
What do you think needs to be done in order to make things better?
Little things. We took a huge step forward in Towson. Now we just need to realize how to take that last step forward and win. That's our biggest thing right now. We have to learn how to win as a team. We understand how to score. We understand how to make stops on defense. We have to bring that all together. If we can bring that all together, we can win.
How do you handle the criticism from, students, of LHS staff, faculty?
Use it to motivate me. I take what they say, and some of it we need to work on. There are some things that I hear from people that we do need to work on. There's also some things that are just from people who don't understand.
If you could say one thing to your team, what would it be?
Play as one.
Play hard, every down.
This is my last ride. Been here 4 years. I love them like brothers. That's all I can say.
As an educator and a coach, I define success as learning. I define success as developing an understanding of the concepts that are being taught to you. So it's not always about the wins and the losses. The concepts that I'm trying to instill in my athletes are respect, dedication, drive, focus, family. These are all concepts that all young men, I believe, should possess. So if we can impart those concepts to our players as a coaching staff, I believe we are successful, no matter what the record is. Enjoy these last couple of games. Enjoy them. Be focused, be strong, and go out there and play with pride.